So, dear family businesses, dear members of family businesses, of families, I made my coffee. I enjoy my coffee actually. So, in my previous video, I was talking about best time to start working on the family business constitution. And I said the best time is actually the time of crisis and the time of some kind of conflict in the family. And then I said that there are 4 parts of family business constitution, and these are called governance. And maybe it would be easier for you in order to understand what we are talking about, that I just go through these 4 parts for your better understanding, so that you know what would mean actually to work on the family business constitution, how to do it, what should you discuss, and so on. The idea of the family business constitution and of 4 governances actually is that the family works together. So there is no point that you now tell one family member, go there, write something, and then bring it here, and then that would be. I mean, this is a possibility that you make like a committee, 2, 3, 4 family members that should put something on the paper, but each sentence, each idea should be discussed then in the family, because the final draft of the family business constitution should be a mutual document, something that you all agreed about, something that everybody is going to follow, and something that you can always change once you see that it should be changed. Something changed, now you have also need to change this rule. So anyway, there are 4 parts. I made a little notice so that I do not forget something. In the first part, you should actually make some rules about family governance. So the family governance means you should make some not brainstorming, but you should sit together and first define where are you coming from, what is your actually mutual history, so how it all started, who started, with which idea was this family company started, what was some higher aim or some idea of the product, or there is also some kind of family history, you know, some kind of the idea that actually shaped this family and shaped this family business, and you should discuss it. You should see what was this, who were these people that started this business, who were these people that had the idea, how it all started. Of course, then you should also discuss, okay, what is now our mission, what is our aim, what are we really aiming, what are we working on, what do we want to reach, which success, what do we want for our family, what do we want for our family business, like what is our star that we follow. And then also, of course, talk about the future, what we want to achieve in the future, and so on. But in this family constitution, then you go also back to some really mundane daily activities, like when are we going to meet together? Is this going to be once or twice a year? Are we going to have some weekly, monthly meetings? How are we going to solve our conflicts? Maybe to use mediation, and so on. So everything related to the family, like how is family functioning, upon which rules. Then we go to the corporate part, like corporate governance. In this part, you're going to see where is the family related to the family business. So like to discuss the stuff that relates to the family, but regarding family business, like who is allowed actually to work in the business, which kind of school should the people have before they start working in the business, what like also what happens with in-laws, do they have some rights to work, or do we exclude them? So these kind of questions that are really related to mundane daily operative work of the family business, and how does the family fits in this, or doesn't fit, you know what I mean? Like there are families that say we do not want in-laws to work in the family business, or we don't want even daughters, like maybe somewhere, or we everybody who wants to start working in the family has to have some experience from some other family business, some other firm, or has to have 5 years experience in the some kind of sector, you know what I mean, or some specific education, or the firm has her own education system, and those that want to get involved have to go through this kind of stuff. In the third part, you actually come to the ownership governance, like which part of the ownership of the family business is still in the hands of the family. Are there some shares? Are there some other parties that can have ownership? How is ownership divided or distributed in the family? Who can get ownership, and so on? And then in the fourth part, we actually talk about family wealth, so wealth governance. Like this is the part of the wealth that does not belong to the family business anymore. It's like accumulated, it's outside of the family business, but it does belong to the family. It can be like shares, real estate, money, and so on. So the question here is, how is this money distributed in the family? Who gets it? Who can use it? What happens with the future generations regarding this wealth, and so on. And of course, once you discussed all these questions, and then you can make some rules and you put them on the paper. And then you have family business constitution. Of course, for some of these questions, you're going to need some expertise, like from lawyers or like from your tax advisor. And it would be very good to go through this process with the help of a mediator in the mediation process. But this is something that I'm going to talk about in the separate video. So I see that I already speak 8 minutes. It's a long, maybe too long. So have a nice day, and we meet in the next video.